Hello everybody, it is DreamMayCry and welcome back to another video. Normally I'd post something like this on my fourth channel, but given the subject matter I want to put it on my main channel instead. And honestly I was originally going to stay quiet about this, despite me being obviously against the whole update that's happened recently. I'm sure you all know it. But I was originally going to stay quiet because there's already a lot of videos coming out about it, but now I just suddenly feel the urge to talk about it, because not only does it not solve the problem that I was trying to solve, it's also created a wave of new problems, and I'm here to discuss all of them. So let's get started. So the first problem is accuracy problems and misclassifications. I should first start that for anyone who's been living under a rock for the past month or so. Roblox has rolled out an update where you have to verify your age either through a face scan or using your government issued ID to estimate your age, and that will decide who you can and cannot chat with. It's restricted to certain age groups. So that being said, if you want to read more about it, I'm sure there's documentaries about it on YouTube, but I'm going to explain all the problems that it has. So the first problem is accuracy problems and misclassifications. There's unreliable age estimates. The facial age estimation frequently gets ages wrong, both overestimating and underestimating users' real ages. For example, some players report being marked much older or younger than they are, which alters what they're allowed to see or who they can chat with. Incorrect age buckets can isolate users from friends they've played with for years, and that's obviously not cool. And the amount of false positives and false negatives is really high. And due to inherent limits of technology, especially consumer camera quality and AI bias, kids might be estimated as adults and vice versa. Users with baby faces or certain looks can be incorrectly classified, exacerbating frustration across the community. Number 2. Okay, I should probably clear my throat before saying that. Number 2. Harmful impacts on gameplay and community. Chat isolation and fragmentation. The new age bracket segregated communications. Players can only chat with others in the same or adjacent age groups. For many players, this is being cut off from friends and communities they were once part of, even if those friends are the correct age. Broken game and social dynamics. Games that rely on open group interaction, like roleplay communities, lose their social core because chat restrictions break immersion and coordination. Number 3. Privacy and data security concerns. Collection of sensitive biometric data. This requires users to upload a video or images of their face, and in some cases, official IDs, which are far more sensitive than a civil birthday entry. And even if Roblox deletes the data after processing, parents and privacy advocates worry about breaches, misuse, and unauthorized access to biometric records. Distrust of platform handling. Many users and parents simply do not trust their Roblox to handle face scans or ID with the same care as regulated privacy-focused providers. Number 4. User experience and accessibility issues. Verification failures. Users report that age check fails to work properly, with glitches that prevent completion, repeatedly proper verification, or never register success. On friendly appeal and correction pass, when age is estimated incorrectly, users often find it difficult or impossible to correct it. Some users never see a prompt to retry verification, while support often can't or claims it can't manually fix wrong age tags. Users without valid ID, common for teens and kids, cannot verify age via the backup method. Number 5. Safety paradox and predator concerns. This doesn't stop the abuse. In fact, this creates new vectors. A lot of critics argue the system doesn't actually stop predators because adults is still represent with age. It's still represent. Adults still goddamn. Adults can still misrepresent age with fake faces or IDs. And knowing precise age groups could help predators find specific age brackets more easily, making them more selective with the kids that they're targeting. Some also argue Roblox's emphasis on automation distracts from improving moderation and actual reporting / response systems, not the fact they're literally banning predator poachers. Number 6. Future lockouts and loss of access. Communication of paid content. Players who don't verify age lose access to basic communication features, even though it's a core part of the Roblox experience. Some users report losing access to games or restricted content because their estimated age doesn't meet thresholds, even if they previously had access. Number 7. Community backlash and engagement drop. Player frustration and new levels of outrage. Across Reddit and other community forums, players express frustration, calling out the terrible, broken, and harmful the platform's social nature. And some veteran players and many others even threatened to quit or boycott due to the change, or have quit and boycott, or deactivated their accounts entirely. Summary: why the update is so controversial. Misclassification leads to incorrect age placement and broken interactions. Biometric ID data collection risks user security and trust. Sentiment in chat and errors fragment social experience. Failed verifications and rigid appeals lock out legitimate users. It does not effectively prevent abuse and could offer new risks. A huge backlash from all players around. Final takeaway: Roblox Age Track update aims to improve safety, but the real-world rollout has revealed deep technical privacy, UX, and community problems. Many critics argue that the approach trades one set of risk for another, without clear evidence that immediately improves safety overall. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.